we are done with Port Royale.
We will definitely never be going back, and I'm serious, we're not going back. I'm not trying to be funny. We're not going back to that fucking place.
I'm sorry you had to sit through that. It bored me to death as well.
Agrabah. Let's just hope it wasn't as terrible as the last one.
Well, no, it's got a pretty boring boss, but the actual level itself is pretty cool. Also, Jonathan Freeman.
As Jafar, which... Okay, no spoilers here. He's coming back from the grave to exact his revenge, so...
Oh, shiny!
Holy shit, this dude... Yo, we noticed you like gold in your shop, so we put more gold in your shop so you can have gold while you shop.
You fucking disgust me, Hell Dragon.
But seriously, look at this place. It is kicking.
I think I kind of messed with the colour a bit too much, because wait until Aladdin comes in. He is orange!
Well, the gold doesn't help. It is really shiny in this room, no matter what kind of context sensitive you have. Spill the beans, and while you're at it, spill the money, and spill, and don't wake daddy, and don't let the bedbugs bite, and all those other games.
You're quite done, Hell Dragon.
Never. Yes, I am.
Oh my god, did you see the emblem on the door?
Oh, it was magnificent.
No, it wasn't. It was Parasite Cage.
What?
Look at it on the wall.
You.
2 flailing arms in a U shape. It's almost like it's saying, fuck you.
I will murder you, wall. At least Aladdin's a good party member. He likes to jump around and kill stuff with his sword.
Weren't there, like, peddlers' tents around here?
Yeah, there were. What happened to him?
I don't know, recession maybe?
Well, times are tough in Agrabah. I mean, you have to deal with Genie here all the time, and God knows they have to spend all their money rebuilding after he does crazy stuff.
Not to mention Heartless killing everyone.
Also, more jerk... What are those Heartless now? They're like different mages. All the mages in this game suck.
Mini-bobs.
Mini-bops?
Mini-bobs. I brought casserole, I brought light!
How about giving me a challenge next time, eh, Al?
Oh, he just pisses off here, okay.
Yeah, bio from Jim. See you in the series that will never come about.
Oh, no, no, this could have been so awesome.
Why? Why?
Well, at least in this area, they offer up a new place to go to. That's actually kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of interesting, neat stuff to look around this time.
To explore and whatnot.
Yeah, it's like this whole buried ancient city kind of thing, and you ride around it on carpet, which isn't half bad.
Except they've kind of substituted one gameplay for something from the first game.
Yeah, you remember Atlantica? It's back.
Yeah, you know how you have to go up and down and whatnot, except this time you don't... do you have to use circle, or is it used via the control stick?
I think you can use circle to like go up and go down and stuff like that. What is that?
Watar. That's a water Jafar. Copyright N-Tom64.
See, I really mind it when you advertise, except when it's my videos, when it suddenly becomes okay.
Indeed.
Now, I don't like these bats, but they do have a really useful reaction command to, like, knocking shit around you. The fortune tellers, however, annoy me.
God must have really been high when he created those bat harness, because they come with hooks. It's like they were meant to be swung around.
It reminds me of that one game, what was it? It was this computer game where you were encouraged to create unholy abominations of nature by mushing creatures together. I wish I remember what it was called.
Is it Spore?
No, it's not Spore. This was way, way before Spore. I think it came out the same year as the first Tropico.
Never heard of it.
Well, I'm just saying, if anyone remembers that game, tell me and I will acknowledge it silently. I don't know. Oh, well, this is exciting.
It's more exciting than Port Royale, Hell Dragon. Roll with it.
I suppose. Can't you dash up? Yeah, you have to dash around, so it's like... Aah! Why is sand falling in a waterfall? That makes no physical or logical sense.
Out of all the things you'd question in this game, it's how sand can go like a waterfall.
Well, I'm just saying, at least with the Keyblade they explain it. Magic powers, hello?
And the flying carpet, of course.
Man, we need Bill Nye in here. Maybe he'd be able to explain why sand is falling in a waterfall, and then have a music video at the end for no reason. It does look really cool, even though Bob the Douchebag is back in force here with his casserole of pain, but I'm just saying.
He brought fire.
And this is probably the thing he brings to every event. I'm having a baby shower. Here's fire. Oh god, you've ruined everything. Anyway, the next part is that you have to activate these switches with magic, so guess what happened to me?
Not a lot of progress, I'd imagine.
I don't even think I had them on, like, the shortcut, so I had to do it with the menu.
This part took me forever because I hate the carpet controls.
And not only that, but I had a hard time trying to find out where all of the switches are. The map wasn't really helpful in that regard. Not to forget the fucking bees and fortune teller following me around like I got candy or something. Alright, one more switch. Where is that thing? And what silly trick will I have to use to turn it on as opposed to, like, a button?
Well, I think you might want to recount how many switches there are, Hell Dragon.
Oh, well, we're turning 3 off, so basically that's what I mean. Never mind.
I'm just being pedantic.
It's not your job to be pedantic, it's your job to sit there and listen to my jokes while I rule this commentary.
Those were jokes.
Oh, well. Alright, so we were brought to this ruined chamber that is definitely not a trap whatsoever.
Oh my god, it's an empty room.
Jafar's turned invisible and makes no sound whatsoever.
There could be enemies hiding nowhere.
Exactly. Jafar is this rock. It was kind of an awkward Saturday night. Oh, great job. We're gonna pull Indiana Jones here now.
How does an ancient civilization have a self-destruct program?
The same reason that the Hollow Bastion has a self-destruct mechanism, Tom.
Everyone in this world is a fucking retard.
Or a troll.
Or Bob.
Because that's the best thing to do with your crappy carpet ride game. Put it on rails.
I wish we could have just released this footage to the public and said the next Kingdom Hearts game will be fully on rails. Sora and the Black Knight.
Oh no. Yeah, even you have to make fun of that, I gotta say.
Ugh, my opinion has gone down on it greatly since the actual playthrough. And the game just gets bored and says, oh, I want to end this now.
Just start spitting up dirt. Fuck it, I quit. But at least we're out of the ruins that we left already and technically aren't in danger from, so... Why?
Just because. Listen to all the helpless screaming.
Oh no, look at that non-existent woman looking for her non-existent baby. I better help her non-existently.
Oh, the invisible death and carnage.
Look at all the invisible blood on the streets. Oh my god. Oh, this is hot. I mean, no, I didn't mean to say that. That came out of nowhere. Acting. Now, I know Jafar just wants her to weep at his side for all eternity, but we all know he really just wants her to play with his serpent staff.
By that you mean his penis.
Don't explain it, damn! I will kill you for that. Oh, psych! Finally, thank God! And so he will never torture us again.
He has been sent to the realm of bad voice actors.
This is kind of a weird transformation sequence. I'm pretty sure a genie just went poof, but I don't know, that's just me.
I mean, Genie turns up later, but you'd think he'd sense Jafar turning into full Genie mode.
Now, they had to dodge that building, yet later on we'll see that falling buildings actually do not mean shit to Sora.
True, true.
Alright, we have to fight this giant, powerful, immortal genie, and how will we do that? We will hit him in the gut.
Attack the midriff, yeah, you know what's coming.
Yeah, really, kind of this fight took out all the coolness of Genie Jafar from the movie, and kind of just made him this giant wuss who doesn't do enough crunches, apparently.
He can bend reality to his will, but the most he can do is freeze Sora in place.
He can bend reality to his will, but even he can't lose those last 10 pounds of belly fat.
Oh, you.
The impossible dream. And then he takes you to this weird alternate realm, probably the realm from the montage.
Well, yeah, it is as well.
It could be a little bit redder, but I think they just I think they recycled it now that I think about it.
I cannot dodge these for shit, I'm sorry.
I can't either. I just try to run around and do it. And yet again later, buildings don't mean shit to Sora.
What the fuck did he just say?
Blah, 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 blah. He took like spellcasting lessons from Sylvester Stallone. The whole level was at least a lot more interesting than Port Royal.
Why does it have to share its initials with Power Rangers? It's shameful.
I don't know how you got that conclusion, but okay.
PR, Port Royal.
Well, whatever. Anything to make Port Royale more interesting. I say Royale because I think of Royale with cheese. I'm sorry.
Of course you do.
Oh, you can just bash him in the face anyway?
This is the less safer way, shall we say.
Because, you know, his dandruff is on fire, apparently.
Oh, Jafar go boom.
And his lamp disappears. Did his lamp disappear like that in the movie?
No, it fell into lava and melted.
That would have been way cooler.
You didn't invite me, Al?
Well, I'm sorry, Genie, but we can't have you solving our problems conveniently. That would be too much.
It could have been red versus blue.
Hey, yeah. And Genie could have struggled him to death. That's what I did, because I'm impressive.
Oh, you could put people in it this time.
Yeah, you know, just throwing that out there, Genie, just saying. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to crunch my abs so I avoid Jafar's horrible weakness. No more looking out for number one. I think you need to do that every day.
But he's quoting one of his songs, I believe.
The place is still wrecked. Genie didn't do anything.
Well, I think... No, wait, in days they're actually fixing it from what happened in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Really?
Yes.
No thanks. I don't want to look like a complete twat. Oh, I don't like the look of that thing that's on the table. It reminds me of other bosses that I shan't talk about.
The arms especially.
The arms, the overall body structure. It's just bad news overall.
The heinous disregard for certain electrical appliances found in a kitchen.
Yes. We all know that this is none other than a shameless clone of Bill O'Reilly.
That too, yeah.
So why are we back here again? Didn't we already kind of wrap up the plot from the first time around?
Jack is trying to do Christmas again.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Santa told you not to move in on his territory, Jack, or he'll fucking pop you on.
Yeah, and then Jack came to terms with that. Did he just learn nothing from the first visit?
Maybe he wasn't paying attention like when Santa Claus was talking. He was like, I wonder if they still make that shampoo I like.
Happen to find them?
I know he's a skeleton, but, you know, I think even skeletons have to think about these things.
Well, he doesn't have a brain.
Well, and yet he can still walk and talk. What's your excuse?
I don't know, because I'm not a walking, talking skeleton. I'm just a voice over the internet.
Yeah, as far as you're concerned, we have no actual physical form. We're just internet talky voices created by the almighty Microsoft, God rest them.
There is a chest, there is a chest.
Have you ever had those cutscenes where you see the chest and like, get the cutscene over, I want the chest, come on.
I don't fucking care about no fat man spreading joy across the world, I want the chest.
Jack, do I have to break your knees again? I thought I told you not to move in on my territory.
This package feels slightly hot, almost like it's burning.
Bob the douchebag. I've never heard of him, but I'm sure it's oh my god.
Fan art, please. Do I really need a map? It's pretty straightforward.
Where's the exit? I don't know! Let me get my map!
Jesus Christ, no.
Get a map to go in his bathroom. There's a map in here! Anyway, here you have to knock them into boxes for some reason.
The most devilishly delightful packages ever.
I guess. We'll see how well FedEx handles that kind of rate.
It's a bit of a bitch to aim these sometimes.
Also, it's annoying because the things are small and they kind of fly everywhere and hit you with a lot of crazy stuff. I think after this is an annoying minigame, isn't it?
It's all annoying minigames, mate. That is Kingdom Hearts 2.
Kingdom Hearts 2, triangle button is your friend. This is really stupid and pointless. It's just, they're kids, pick them up. You have hands.
How you can shoot fire out of your hands?
I don't know, I guess Jack doesn't have a brain, but he certainly doesn't need that to kill things. Finally, we got two of them, jeez.
It's just a waste of time, it really is. And Kingdom Hearts has a big problem with this. It will send you into something, which should obviously be over within a couple of minutes, but they'll drag it out so much, and this is especially prevalent in Days, and we'll get to that eventually. But the bosses there were obviously designed for multiplayer, but you do them in single player, and it takes up to 10 minutes at a time sometimes.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me about that, like that dude at Beast Castle.
It's just fucking insane.
You know, I just have a thought. What kind of present would you get Bob the douchebag?
More fire? You just seem to like it.
I would get him a make-your-own-suicide note kit, because he needs it.
That's horrible, Helldragon, even if he is a douchebag of epic proportions.
Well, then he deserves it. That's called being on the par with him, Tom.
So you're saying he's golf now, Helldragon?
Yes, he's made of golf. Don't...
Great flaming gulf of death.
Well, that might actually make golf fun, now that I think about it. Alright, say it.
Do I have to?
Yes.
All this commentary filler is making me bored.
Oh, suddenly you're not interested in making bad puns anymore?
Well, not when they're forced, they have to flow naturally.
Oh, well, I'm sorry if I was denying you the creativity that was your terrible puns.
Shut up, hell douche. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, great comeback. Even a third grader can't top that one.
Oh, shove that magnificently long thing up your bum. Yes.
Isn't the mayor just saying the same thing he did last time?
Pretty much. I don't know why they brought this guy back. I think his name's Glenn Shaddix. He doesn't say anything new.
Jack, where's my script? I can't say anything good without it.
Jack, where's my bottle? I want my bottle. Ah, yes. Sorry, I was on the KH2 wiki. If you notice on Masterform's little logo in the bottom right, it's a bomb and a black mage. And Valorform had the bomb, and Wisdom Form had the black mage.
What does Final have?
I'll be honest, I never came back here, so I wouldn't know.
Well, what reason would you have to come back here except to do Burton magic?
I like jazz hands, okay? It makes me feel alive.
Well, jazz hands makes everyone feel good, but really that's not a reason to come back to this world after all the story's done.
Ta-da!
Rock the fuck out!
Knowing Jack, he probably thinks the box is a toy. He does think the box is a toy.
Yeah, and boxing glove action. Jack, where's my... Oh, wait, no, wrong guy.
Quack, quack. Quack, 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 quack.
That's probably some kind of other form of bitching.
I don't speak duck.
It's been stolen!
Whack, whack, Donald, do you know what this guy's talking about? I have no fucking idea. Jess Harnell voices Dr. Finkelstein.
What, Jess Harnell? Really?
Mm-hmm.
What the hell? I didn't realize he could do that.
Mm-hmm. Is it the same person? No, William Hickey voiced him in the original.
Oh, well, but still in this game, Jess Harnell, the voice of Wacko Warner, that's kind of a jump, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, he was doing his Beatles voice, wasn't he?
I guess. I don't know. It's just, that's kind of freaky. He also did Barricade in the Transformers movie. Did you know that?
No, I did not.
They, of course, distorted his voice, but still, that was him. That's kind of crazy. I didn't realize he had that kind of range, in all honesty. I expected him to do a Stephen Blum on us. So, now here is a pointless minigame to make sure that you will never want to come back to this world.
You shoot kids with presents.
Didn't we already hurt enough children?
Well, Kingdom Hearts 2 knows no limits when it comes to child abuse.
So basically you have to shoot a whole bunch of shit in the boxes and you have an unlimited clip, which really doesn't give you much of a challenge at all.
Is there a time limit in this?
No, it doesn't look like it, but the kids are skating around trying to make things harder, so...
All you have to do is reach the 100 score, and big boxes take longer to fill. That's about it.
So really, why am I doing this again? There's literally no point.
Filler, perhaps, Helldragon?
Filler, that seems to be a theme today, isn't it? Let's make presents! Well, great job. Now try putting them in the boxes, you nitwit.
Containing basketballs in your face, I will rip you asunder.
We got you Coach Bolton to give you motivation.
Just waiting for Jack.
You bastard. He just jumps out of the box.
I brought you death for Christmas.
Merry Christmas, now prepare to die.
Sorry, Jack doesn't know when to shut his noise hole. He doesn't have that brain you kind of need.
You can't see on his lips. He doesn't have any lips.
Well, you can punch him. That'll get him to shut up.
No, I don't think even that would do it.
I don't know. I think we should try anyway. I just I need to punch him, Tom. I hope you understand.
Well, I understand your need, Hell Dragon, but you can't implement it that easily. He's fictional.
Well, what if I drew a picture and punched it? That would count, right?
Whatever makes you feel better, Hell Dragon.
I'd look like a complete jackass, but still. Mecha Cage?
But didn't we kill him a few parts ago?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did. How is this possible?
Well, it looks a lot more humanoid. Mecha Cage was fairly animalistic, as it were.
Yeah. Do you think maybe this was a prototype or something?
Possibly. I imagine Finkelstein's a bit weird like that.
Proto Cage. Well, this doesn't make any sense. If Dr. Finkelstein made Proto Cage, then who made Mecha Cage?
It would have to be someone with a lot of foresight and planning.
All I know is that this guy's way tougher than Mecha Cage. He's got spinning attacks, he's got laser attacks. Why didn't they just use this model instead of upgrading to Mecha Cage?
Because apparently, instead of just killing fridges, he started killing humans as well.
I guess, but still, just stick him in a field of fridges and everything would be fine and dandy, you know?
We have to fight nightmares with nightmares. Get ready for it. Giant genie head laser.
Oh shit, that's definitely a powerful weapon, oh man.
You'll be seeing that in your nightmares tonight for sure.
Don't do it again, dude! Well, I'll take whatever I can get to destroy the Cage legacy. It's over this time.
I think I'm using every single form Genie has, bar, like, final form here.
I'll still just mess it up, kill it, destroy it, end this for good.
This sounds like some kind of gambit, but I don't know who could put something like this together. I mean, the original Parasite Cage was literally a parasite in a whale that floats through space. Mecha Cage was that same parasite in a robotic body with his memories implanted. Proto Cage was built completely separate and yet it shares the same design somewhat. So, no. Do you think it could be Xanatos?
What? Maybe, I don't know.
But Nomura's pretty much said there's going to be no TV series unless that was a part of Xanatos' gambit as well.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe he wasn't expecting us to see him in the game and made Nomura say that when really he is going to be in the game. Oh man, this is bad. This is really bad, Tom.
This is just too much to take in, mate.
Whatever. Let's just focus on the now and take out this thing for good.
Pretty sweet finisher.
Yeah, it's like you're diving off a board. Great.
Oh, in case you didn't notice, Anti-Form in this world has a little heartless mask.
Kind of appropriate.
So I'm still reeling from this whole thing.
Whatever, it's dead now. It's over. The Cage legacy has finally been vanquished. For now.
I don't care if it was a beast. It was still dangerous.
Yeah. We had to take it out. This was the right thing to do. Yeah, I'm gonna jack your sleigh, okay?
Peace.
Well, that was unimportant. Let's get on to getting presents. Alright, so that's Tim Burton World taken care of. What's next?
Lion King World.
Are we gonna actually go to Pride Rock this time?
Indeed we are.
It's a castle, Chip. What do you think it is?
No, we're going to Lion King World, not White Castle.
I want to go to White Castle. I've never been to White Castle. I've never had their burgers or anything.